Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's BuilderBot, and welcome back to Factorio. First thing I wanted to show off is this thing here that I call my buffer feeder. The reason I created this deal is because, as you can see a bit if I zoom out, around here it's mostly cleared now, but well, at least half of it has. The other half is very full. My path, as you can probably see, is very, very in use. That's why I had bypasses for like the coal and whatnot to try to get it to be at least somewhat clear. But especially over here, over in the lower right, you can see it's just so much crap. So, my solution to this issue is to build a whole pile of large crates, have rapid feeders on one side and rapid pickers on one side, sized pickers on the other side. The point being, if there's too much stuff going in, these boxes can fill up. This one's actually completely full, see? This one's empty, this one's got stuff. Okay, this one's completely full. The point being, if there's too much stuff, the boxes can fill up and swallow it. And if for some reason I run dry, then these things here will continue draining from the boxes, so I actually don't run dry. My supply runs out. My supply can run out entirely, and my system will continue operating from these boxes for at least a little while. All right, so that is how I'm going about controlling the massive supply of stuff I have moving along my conveyors. In addition to all the stuff I showed off earlier about how I'm feeding different materials through different conveyors so different builders only have access to the stuff they actually need in order to keep my automation of Tier 1 and Tier 2 science, the green and reds, going perpetually, so I will forever have lab work going on. As for what I'm going to do now, I have no idea how this is supposed to work, but I've recently researched stuff related to oil. So, let's see what happens. This is a new area for me too. Geez, he has to make 10 pipes. This one's going to take a while to craft. I actually destroyed and actually removed my coal movers. There was just so much coal for a while there. I'll get rid of it entirely. And now I'm going to add oil to the massive conveyor belt of wacko. And hopefully sooner or later I'll be able to replace these things with the electric furnace. And once I have that ability, I need to figure out how to make plastic first. Once I have the ability to have electric furnaces, then the coal won't really be useful for anything other than powering the boilers. And I have solar panels, but they will only work during the day. I want to get off the carbon teat already. I know this game hasn't been going that long, and I'm already considering how I'm going to go about uncarboning myself. Alright. So that does require power. Alright. Luckily, I have some power cables to go this way. I don't need some more because that's not enough. Cable. Oh, I just had more than I thought. Cable. Alright, so what exactly are you doing? You produce crude oil out this pipe. Okay. So I need to get some what do I do with crude oil? Chemical plant. Oil refinery, that sounds right. What does that chemical plant do? Okay, let's figure out what makes where. Solid fuel is made in the chemical plant from petroleum gas. It needs petroleum gas. Solid fuel is made in chemical plant from petroleum gas. Plastic bars. Oh Jesus Christ! I'll still need coal to make plastic bars because I need petroleum gas. Empty barrel, filled crude oil, empty crude oil barrel. They're talking about basic oil processing. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty sure I need to get the oil refinery, which I need to grab a few more irons to do. And I have my irons in here. Iron. So I should be able to now... Oil refinery. I wish my in-person crafting was a little quicker, because this gets a little slow sometimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow. Okay, that's going to take a little while to craft. Let's see how things... Well, that's crafting away. Let's see how things are going elsewhere. Ooh, this thing ran out. It is no longer an iron. Alright, I need to... Shut you. Okay, I need to correct that a bit. This now needs to go here. It now needs the steel furnace to be here, which needs this and this, with this set to only grab coal, because I don't need to feed it feeding things that aren't coal into this. Not what I meant, that way. You, however, come this way, and you can just go away. Alrighty. Now this thing should be able to produce more iron. It's operating. Alright, so the iron is increased, has been reset. I now have a crude oil. Holy bank. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it seems to have 2 inputs. So I'm going to need to power that. See if I use it. Alright, I now need to connect this to this with piping. I wonder why the piping... Pipe to ground? Pipe. Why would I want to pipe to the ground? Alright, so the oil refinery... Is it oil processing? Solid fuel... Solid fuel... choose recipe. Okay. So this will produce... Yeah, what are these? A lot of crap. Nothing's telling me what these are. It just says basic oil processing. I don't know what these are. And I can't get any info because it just says basic oil processing. I can't hover over each one. Okay, oh, light oil, petroleum gas, and heavy oil. Okay. So that's what it's producing. What do I do about this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to take these. Or what to do with them now. I've got oil. 25 barrels. How do I... Intermediate product. Chemical plant. Okay, I'm making a chemical plant. Not sure. What am I doing? This is one of those things, interesting things that this game is just so experimental in the way it functions. You don't really know exactly what does what, and you just have to work it out basically. Key. So if I put this here, what do you need? I can make solid fuel from light oil, solid fuel from gas, Solid fuel from heavy oil or lubricant or plastic from coal and petroleum. Alright, so if I want to make plastic from coal and petroleum, I now need, where's the, where are the pipes? I demand pipes, 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 pipes. This produces petroleum out there. You know what, I'm going to move this to, a little bit farther, just so there's some space to work with. Pipe, 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 pipe. And as I'm making plastic, that means both inputs are going to be these, and I need to get some pickers. I need a smart inserter. But I'm running out of material, aren't I? I'm going to go get some more. Alrighty. So it has its it doesn't have power. But it do you not have your Alright, watch. I researched efficiency. I can't research that. Might as well. Okay. It's getting it should be getting gas, but it doesn't say anything. Do I need to connect to both of them? This one doesn't say it has much at all. That's interesting. Well, I'll have to think on that. I hope it's not a pumping issue. But this thing also needs... Oh, now it has the gas. It also needs coal. So that's what the smart picker is for. I'm going to put the smart picker here. I'm going to bring things closer. Crap. There's no way to get pipes. I can subterranean this though. And I need a regular picker. So regular picker should go here. Smart picker is only going to pick coal. Power is going to connect them. Now this one should grab coal as needed, and this thing will load coal into here. So it'll make plastic, which I can just take from it, I suppose. Are you not... Wait a minute, do I actually need to pump out the rest of this? Because it's not producing any more... Oh, gee, do I have to produce all of these things? This is going to be annoying if I have to literally produce all of them, get anything out. What am I supposed to do? All I want is the petroleum gas, but it's not resetting. I can't take these. I don't have to move this too, because it's still too close. I can take the plastic at least. Oh, shut it, you. Where is that thing? Dude. Yeah, that's nice. It's annoying when you have to redo stuffs. You're not there. Oh! Not the... Mobility fail. Alrighty, so I want plastic. So it fed it that. This thing is still not producing. I mean, the crude oil is operational. There's definitely crude oil here, but there's new petroleum here. Which I guess think I actually have to pipe out. And I don't have enough for pipes. Ooh! Circuit network I researched. Good, do that. That is not right. These, I can already tell, these pipes are going to be a massive pain in my ass. What just happened? What's in here? Heavy oil, light oil. The pipes just connect, and I don't want them to connect. Oh yes, as soon as this thing is done, the pipes are going to keep filling. But once they're filled, is this doing anything? Light oil. This should not be light oil in these pipes. Better. But yeah, it seems once it fills the pipes, it stops. It has to produce all three. What do I do with that? Well, at the very least, I can do regular picker. There. It's gonna have a hard time finding space on this conveyor, but at least the plastic will get going. Now you stop because these are full and I need to. What do I do about this? Also, this is gonna be really irritating with the pipes. Because I can't get them within one space of each other. Alright. I think I just have to literally move the entire thing. Luckily, this game is very forgiving with the whole moving of stuff. I can just pick up the entire refinery, and move it elsewhere. I just need to reconnect power to it. I can't jump over the pipes. That's going to be another source of irritation when doing pipe-related activities, because I need to be able to do the 5 out of 10. These pipes are expensive. Basic refinery. Now I can probably simplify this just by putting the smart picker here, making it coal, and then giving it power. Of course, now there's no anything in there because this needs to produce its oil. What am I supposed to do about this? Storage? Oh, storage tank. Well, that'll help. Very temporarily. I need to have a permanent end for this stuff. That's the light oil. I'm going to need more steel this time. Let's see if I get some more pipes. Steel's in here. Alright, so the storage tank can take light oil, this storage tank can take heavy oil, which will allow it to keep pushing crude petroleum over here. As far as what the end game is, I have no idea. This is still a noise. I can't jump these. I don't want to have to repeatedly. I wonder if these oils are unlimited. It says yield 113%, whatever that means. Do they eventually go to 0%? This thing is certainly making itself some plastic. Now, what do I need plastic for again? I remember needing it for the electric furnace. Yes, the electric furnace. Ooh, and this thing ran out. Moving, 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 moving. You. New position. What do you mean you don't have power? You have power. Great, now you have power. Jeez, the advanced circuit's going to take its sweet time to build. The advanced circuit takes a regular circuit, plastic, and copper cable. I should totally make an advanced circuit maker because I don't want to deal with this noise. And it seems I'm going to need advanced circuits. Well, at least for the time being, I have a plastic supply, although I'm not really sure what to do with the light and heavy oil just yet. Electric furnace. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be. But it goes there. And then I'll just need to put this here. And put the standard picker like this. There we go. So this is a way I no longer need to feed this furnace anything. It's just going to make my stuff with electrical power. And it's large as the electric mining drill. It's good to know for when I start converting down here. Right now everything down here is still carboniferous, if that's the correct term. Yeah, I need to build an advanced circuit builder. Let's see about the advanced circuit builder, shall we? What do we need for an advanced circuit? What we need for an advanced circuit is plastic, copper, and a basic circuit. What do we... Copper cable, plastic bar, and a basic circuit. The basic circuit we need is iron plate and copper cable. For copper cable, what we need is copper plate. So this is going to be actually a very big sequence. I need iron for these. Running along the conveyor belts, running along the conveyor belts. Need some iron. So I am going to need 1, 2 of the basic ones. Where are they here? 1, 2, and I have a big one. Alright. I should be able to... You're out of fuel! That's annoying. You, fuel. It's been so long since actual coal has come by here. Maybe I should restart my coal production. Because the amount of coal in the conveyor belt is getting kind of small. Oh, was it? Alright. You. I'm going to need to power these. But you need to make a copper table. And then I will picker from you to you. Your job is this, which means you also need iron plate, which I'm going to need a smart picker. Actually, do I even need a smart picker? I can never remember. Sometimes there's errors though, so with the smart versus dumb pickers, you know? I don't think I actually need... I'm going to need a smart picker for the next one. Because what I need is... I'm just going to get this down here. Let's get a dumb picker or two. Because this thing will only take copper plate, so I should only need a dumb picker. If it will hurry up what it's doing. There, dumb picker. And that should be sufficient to put this thing's copper plate in. This thing needs iron plate, and I'll need a dumb picker, but this thing's goal is to only grab iron, which is why... There, that's the point. The smart picker will only put iron on this, and then the dumb picker can just put it in here. This thing is the electronic circuit after it got the copper cord. The next step is this. This thing is going to build the advanced circuit, which needs plastic, copper, electron circuit, plastic bar, and copper cable, which means it needs this thing's supply. Which actually means I'm going to renege on that, and renege on that too. And I should be able to do this. This way the copper coil maker will load to here, which will load to here. So it'll still get its copper coil. Now I just need another couple dumb pickers. I need to unload. And this thing's going here now. So I'm going to put another dumb picker. So it'll unload the completed part. So now this is how copper coils are going to end up getting to both here and here. Because this thing is making the advanced circuit. This thing also needs plastic. So like before, I'm going to put a smart picker. Rotate this around. And then put a dumb picker. Then I'll put another dumb picker and a box. And now I need to make everything have power. There we are. You are supposed to grab plastic. I didn't need a smart picker here or here. I need a couple of dumb pickers because I don't want to waste the smart pickers on anything important. There we go. Aha! And we have production of advanced circuit. The advanced circuit is being produced all on it automatically because the plastic's coming here, the steel's there, it won't continue adding until it needs. This thing is making the basic circuit, this thing is making the copper coils, this thing is making the advanced circuit, and soon I will have a box full of these and I won't need to craft them on my own. And that is the point of automation, and that is why it is so nice. But I've been babbling for a particularly long time, I think, at this point. So, I'm going to say goodbye to you this time. Always remember to like and share the video and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. Good night!